Surely you know why we are gathered here, Durham.
What do you mean?
Where did you scurry off to without informing your comrades?
Plug it, Towface. Where I go is my business and nobody else's.
That is not exactly true. Not when you're dealing with your comrades.
Creed, has your wound healed?
So?
Well, I just walked away from a battle with someone you used to call comrade, so don't tell me that word has a sacred meaning.
Oh, you must mean train. That had to be one humiliating defeat for you. Don't beat yourself up over it. You're no match for him on any level.
What the hell?
He is the one man alive whom I truly respect. And soon, he will join ranks with the Apostles of the Star.
What's so great about that dirty string?
Is there anything else you'd like to say?
Yeah, next time I'll take my gloves off and shred his face off his skull.
Our conversation has reached an end. Dear, oh dear, he did it. Got and killed a man.
Creed, was it necessary to kill him?
Is that a problem for you, Chardon?
It is, yes. Durham was misguided, but to execute a comrade with such little concern. I think the whole thing seems quite excessive.
He earned his death when he overestimated his abilities. That's what happens to anyone when they step outside their boundaries. Que sera, sera, Chardon. Durham's days of camaraderie were over long before his death. He acted on his own and fought Train only to face his final loss, his choice, but not the choice of a team player. He was trash, and we will dispose of him accordingly.
Our mission in the Apostles is to liberate the world from the iron grip of the Chronos members and make way for a better society. But it seems to Creed we are merely a means to an end. We're his tools. His weapons, more precisely. What do you think?
I kind of agree. It sounds so immature for a leader. I guess I'd expect a bit more from someone who says he wants to change the world. This is so the cutest picture of Mr. Black in my phone!
What? Is there something wrong?
No, it's just the first time I've seen your face. Wow, you're hot! Now walk around like you're on a Paris runway and strut your stuff.
Kyoko, I'm being serious. We've got real problems that we have to deal with here.
I'm being serious too. You know, if Mr. Black hadn't stolen my heart, I would totally fall for you.
Right, Mr. Black. Now, Kyoko, you do realize if we stay true to our commitment to the Apostles, then we may find ourselves in a life-and-death struggle with Black Cat.
Huh? I can't fight my only love.
Indeed. Fighting those you love is foolish and deadly.
What do we do?
Did you catch a cold?
No.
So even Black Cat gets sick.
Is it me, or did you just insult the person who spared your life?
No. This is such a crummy situation.
Stay true to yourself, and the right decision will be clear.
Then how do I stay true to myself?
You're certain this is what you want to do? You do realize that in leaving with me, Creed will consider you a traitor.
Yeah, but if I stay with the Apostles of the Star, I'll have to go toe-to-toe with Mr. Black, and I don't want to do that. The only thing that I'm really worried about is how lonely you're going to be without me.
You're one strange little girl.
You think so? I'm just doing what you told me to. Stay true to myself, right? I don't know. I thought it was good advice.
Very well. I'll drop you off in town and you can go back to your normal life. We'll only part for a short time. After the situation with the Apostles is over, I'll contact you at your school.
Cool.
I'm not sure how things will play out from here, but you need to be more careful than usual.
Oh, stop worrying. I got it. When I first get back, I'm going to find Mr. Black, and I'm going to kiss him. I bet it'll be the highlight of his day.
Yes, just an idea. But have you ever considered not every single thought that crosses your mind needs to be spoken aloud?
You mean you can hear all that?
Every awkward word.
So, Chardon and Kyoko,
I feel it is for the best if the two of them leave, seeing as how they do not share our ideals.
Just let them leave?
I'm going after them. They can't have gone very far by this point.
Mind if I tag along? I've got some free time.
By all means, let the games begin.
What's that?
It's a bullet, filled with nanomachines. Still in the experimental stage, but it's promising. While we know that the Shinto serum generates power at the Tau and is essential to the Apostle's strength, each individual reacts differently to exposure, and the success rate, however it is touted, is actually quite low. So I decided to create something different. What I came up with was this. I called it Lucifer.
Lucifer?
Once injected into the body, the subject will transform drastically. And when the divided genetic material of the subject regroups, it happens at random, so there's no way of knowing what kind of alterations will happen.
Hey, we should try it out on that chick first. Right?
Kyoko Kirasaki. Nice choice. Come to me, my flower.
Miss Kirasaki, you've got some kind of nerve ignoring my lecture right under my nose.
Nah, actually, my nerves are shot.
Quit your daydreaming, Kyoko, and meet me in my office after school.
Okay.
What is your problem, young lady? Your grades have been on a steady decline for the last year.
Yeah, I thought so.
And your unexcused absences are going through the roof? You missed school all last week. What is going on with you that could cause such a tailspin?
Oh, you know.
No, I don't. I understand that your parents live overseas and you get lonely with no supervision. Kids need discipline. The streets of the city are overrun with filth. It's just so dangerous out there. If something were to happen to you, if you just took one step down the wrong path, I shudder to think of all the awful things that could happen, all the disgusting things. I just couldn't live. Kyoko?
So, Kyoko, spell it. What have you been doing? This is mad. No biggie. You've been hanging out with some cute guy? No, not Kyoko. She likes candy better than that. I can't believe I forgot how close we are to Valentine's Day. Oh, yeah, me too. It like came out of nowhere. Who do you think I should ask to be mine this year? Of course. I can ask Mr. Black. And to seal the deal, I'll make him a bunch of fancy chocolates.
Whoops. You did that on purpose. Why can't you keep your snot to yourself? It's not my fault. You were like, you aimed at me. I know.
Train, there is someone who does not like you and is talking about you now. And there is an omen of unfortunate things to come.
Like bad luck?
Yes, bad luck. This is gonna taste so good. Now, I just have to let this harden in the icebox, and we're done. Once Mr. Black tastes my chocolate, he'll never want anyone else's.
Kyoko, you're amazing.
I can't wait to see him. My wish is to see him tomorrow and give him my chocolate. That should do it. I'll see you tomorrow, Mr. Black.
Sven, I'm so hungry.
You had breakfast this morning.
What? That was this morning, and now it's dinner time. Besides, it was one cup of noodles.
If you got a problem with how I run things, go and get your own stinking job.
Oh, yeah? Fine, I will. I'll get a job, and it'll pay tons.
I am going with you.
Sure, why not? The cat and the princess. We'll have a big one.
I will nab one. You will back me up. It's done! And it's just beautiful! First off, I gotta find out where all of the sweepers are hanging out these days.
Which one has the least bang for the buck? I want this to be easy.
Oh, Mr. We're finally together!
Apostles of the Star.
Sure am. Actually, I was. I dropped those losers like a bad habit last week.
Huh? You dropped them?
Yeah, I quit because I don't want to fight you because I think you're the hottest, sweetest cat around. You're the bomb.
Quite odd. However, this young woman is in fact telling you the truth, Trink.
So, you actually quit?
Sure did, but let's not talk about that right now. I've got a present to give to you. I swear you're gonna love this. It's totally perfect for you. Here.
Hold on there, Missy. You owe me an apology for knocking over my Kindle. Maybe an apology won't be enough. Maybe you'll have to earn my forgiveness in a different way.
That was the wrong move. I made that for Mr. Black and no one else. He was supposed to have my chocolates and not you! Mr. Black!
You're not one of them any longer, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then don't use those powers anymore.
Mr. Black. You got it. Never again.
This stuff's pretty good. You're a princess. You should give it a taste.
No, thank you.
You know, it is a little spicy.
Too much habanero? Maybe.
So, they have come for us. Promise me you will be careful, Kyoko. Hi, Kyoko.
Doctor?
Well, it's our favorite stray cat. This makes the game even more interesting.
Mr. Black!
You scum. What are you doing here?
Well, that is quite a long story. I'll deal with formal introductions and details later. Suffice to say that I highly anticipate your appearance when next we meet. What? Leon, we're leaving.
Mr. Black! Mr. Black! Oh no! I'm sorry! You're hurt!
Ah, it's nothing. It's just a little grave.
Ah!
That was the bad omen.
Hey, your food's on the table. Don't you want to eat?
Well,
Yes, I want to eat, but I can't because my taste buds are fried. And of course you jerks got me spicy noodles. Hey! What the hell are you doing here? Watch out, she's one of the apostles.
do not worry about her. She quit the apostles, so I told her where we were staying.
What? You did what?
I told her if she searched for you, she could give away our location.
What do you want from me, you lunatic?
I was worried. I couldn't stop thinking about that bullet when you got it and cuddled in low me.
Suffice say that I highly anticipate your appearance when next we meet.
What could he have meant by that?
Train, what's wrong?
It's his shoulder. What's so funny? Ta-da! Never be a Kyoto's here!
I bought some clothes.
It's about time. I can finally get out of this stupid thing. Here you are, Mr. Black. All right, let's see. Look at you, you're so adorable. Oh, perfect! I've always wanted a little brother. You want some cookies and milk before nap time? Shut up.
Very becoming.
It's cute.
Positively stunning, Mr. Black.
Looks pretty good. But you know, we're gonna have to come up with some kind of a plan to turn you back to normal again.
Nah, it'll be a piece of cake. If I keep eating right and resting, I'll be just fine.
Look, this isn't a cold, all right?
I think good food and rest will be very helpful.
Well, if it was that psychopathic doctor that shot you, and the bullet wasn't filled with spirit water, it must have something to do with nanotechnology.
Nanotechnology?
Yeah, nanotechnology.
Nanotechnology.
But it does seem a little different from what Eve's got.
Wait, nanotech. Nanotech like Eve? That means... maybe I have transformation powers too! Transwing! Hey! Where the hell are my wings?
Yeah, right, dummy.
Man, what a ripoff! I guess I'll just use my own feet. How boring. Wait, Mr. Black! I'm coming with you!
Whatever. Well, I'm gonna contact Rensselaer and look into this nanotech thing. Right now, it's the best lead we've got. I almost hate to ask, but can you keep an eye on him and make sure he stays out of trouble?
Yes.
Thanks a million, Eve.
Here you go, kid. Okay, ma'am, thanks a lot. You know, this is kind of sweet. Walking and talking like this. It's like we're on a date and you're my boyfriend. And Train, size does not bother me one bit. I'm the kind of girl who can pull off dating a short guy. Love comes in all sizes and small is just fine. Oh my gosh, can you imagine us really dating? Tiny Mr. Black with a big girlfriend.
Usually I can drink 10 bottles. But now even one is hard to finish. It's not just the milk. It's the town. And the people. Everything seems larger.
Hey, I got it.
All you've got is a lot to learn, kid. Here's how it's done. Pull your senses together. You need to use all the strength in your shoulders. Take a breath and shoot.
You okay, Mr. Black? You seem lost. Wait! Where are you going? Hello, this is Kyoko. Hey, Mickey! Yeah, it has been a long time. Well, since you asked, I'm on a date.
So, Tim, are you ready to give me your answer? I guess you'll be leaving that factory now, won't you?
Ha! No freaking way!
What? Now, Tim, I thought you cared about your little friend.
Put her down now!
If I were you, I'd cooperate while things are still friendly between us. Unless, of course, you would all prefer to live happily ever after in the netherworld.
You wouldn't dare.
Who's there? Hey!
I wouldn't if I were you. Get moving.
I'll let you go this time.
Hello? Hi, Sen. Here already? That was quick.
So where are you exactly?
Behind you. Yo.
So, you think that I may have a cure for him? I kind of doubt that. Torneo's lab was so messed up when I got there, I couldn't find anything worthwhile.
I see.
So do you really think his condition is that serious?
I can't exactly tell how serious it is at the moment. But I am worried about what can happen next.
Well, then I guess I'll see what data is out there.
Thanks.
Look, it's Tim! What's up, Tim?
Tim, I'm glad you're back.
Layla.
Oh, did they come after you again?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
What happened? You're obviously hurt.
Your name is Train, isn't it? Will you help us?
Will I help you with what?
Gangsters want to take over this factory site. They want to tear it down and turn it into some huge casino.
And your point?
We need to protect our home. We can't do it on our own. We need someone with strength to drive them away.
Sorry. This doesn't involve me.
Damn it.
Why do all of you live in this place? Most of us are orphans who lost our families in the war. Some of us were simply abandoned for one reason or another. We used to live a quiet life, doing odd jobs here and there. Of course, that was before the gangsters appeared. Ever since the day they killed Tim's parents, he's been adamant about getting revenge.
I can't believe it. Why isn't he here at a time like this?
Who is not here? The former leader of this place. A longtime friend who's very precious to us. A longtime precious friend. Train. What is it, Eve? Tim will take on the gang even if he has to do it alone. He wants to protect everyone and take revenge.
Are you sure?
Yes. So he's seeking revenge.
117, 118, 119, 120, 121.
What's the matter? Don't give up if you want to live.
122.
Drink. It's milk.
I don't want it.
Oh, come on. It's good for you. Don't be afraid, Train. It'll help make you strong. You want to be strong, don't you?
Make me strong.
That's so stupid.
I think that I will stay here for a while.
What do you mean?
Tim desperately wants to protect his friends. And I would like to protect his friends with him.
The princess. I guess the damage to my shoulder is worse than I thought.
You're rushing, Train. When you want to kill your enemy, don't aim for his head. It's hard to get a clear shot on that small target. Aim for the heart next time, because even if you miss, you'll still be hitting something important. And keep your arms steady. It's useless if you can't handle the recoil.
I'll kill you, I swear.
But your desire to kill is flawless.
He's getting revenge. Geez, there's a lot of security on all of these websites. Well, look at this. TRU Lunatique, Nanotechnology Whiz Kid. Use nanotechnology in various projects at age 14. That's it. Now if I can find her. Present whereabouts are unknown. Her omelet-making skills are some of the most astounding. However, she can't guarantee taste. Wait, she's an omelet chef? Makeup of proteins when the albumin is heated. What is all this?
Oh, gross. What is that? It's a bird. I can't eat this stuff.
Please don't say that, boys. It's rude.
Oh, Miss Layla.
Thanks, Eve. That was very sweet.
Something smells good.
What's that black thing?
An omelet.
Oh, did you make it, Princess?
Try it.
Me?
Ew, are you gonna eat that?
Come on! Eat it!
Eat, 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 eat. Whoa!
It's not all that bad. Just a little burn, that's all.
Can't sleep? You know, I used to do the exact same thing. I would spend my nights gazing up at the moon by myself. Eve, I'd like us to be friends. That's okay, isn't it? Yes.
You don't know how to use that, Tim. Do you really think using a gun is the way to avenge your parents?
I bet Leon would have been happy for me, because I made a new friend. Leon? I told you about him. He's the former leader. He's no longer with us, though.
What, are you gonna lecture me or something? Just about the gun. But I didn't say not to avenge your parents, did I? You are the leader here, right?
Tim is always so rash. It really makes me worry about him. I mean, to take on the gangsters, it's just so dangerous.
Hey, listen, Tim. Don't forget that there are people here who need you. And if you die... Why are you covered in blood?
I suppose it must mean... It must mean I was on the side of the powerless as well.
What are you trying to say?
Listen to me, Train. In this world, power is everything. And the only one you can depend on is you.
Wait a minute. You're my goal. You can't die yet.
It seems I have no choice, Train. And if you wanted to be the one to kill me, do it now. But if your goal is to be better than me, better than the one who killed your parents, then live by yourself. Become strong. Stronger than anyone. And outlive them. Train, Heartbeat.
Look, I know I have to be here for Layla and them. But I just...
So why are you a sweeper? Because I have someone who cares about me. Oh, like a boyfriend?
What's all that noise? Oh no, it's a gang!
Stay inside, guys. Tim?
It's your lucky night tonight, kids. You're leaving the factory, right? Where's that kid from earlier?
This is our home! Get off our property, you jerks!
You must have some kind of death wish, kid. Who the hell is that? Hold it right there. Keep causing trouble, I dare you. Now, give us the gun, kid.
If I hand it over, will you let go of the girl?
Of course. What the hell was that?
You okay? Do you want to finish this guy off? Here, it's up to you.
shoot? No. This guy's not worth killing. Now get out of here! And don't ever show your face around us again! Go on! Leave!
Where have you been?
Just out.
Just out. Who is it you think I'm running around for? Huh? Eve, what's up?
Like a boyfriend? No luck. Not even one damn lead.
Hey there, we're here! Mr. Black, Sven?
Train?
Sven, you liar! You told me he was a little boy!
Hey, you're back to normal.
Oh, wow!
I am? Surround the enemy and focus your attack. Shoot to kill.
They underestimate us. That's a big mistake. Wouldn't you agree, Nizer?
Let him go! Now!
It's too late for that. This is how the Chronos numbers live. To the death! Witness how the Chronos numbers live. To the death!
Beluga.
Today we saw terrorist attacks spread around the globe, with the organization the Apostles of the Star claiming responsibility. We received a videotape believed to have been sent by the Apostles of the Star themselves. Seen on the tape is the supposed leader of the group, though at this time, that has not been confirmed. Here's our exclusive footage.
Hello, fellow citizens of the world. My name is Creed Diskins. I am the leader of the Apostles of the Star. To all of you who are watching now, I will reveal truth. Truth about the secret organization Chronos, the undaunted control they wield over the entire globe, and the reality of their upcoming demise.
Chronos? What does he mean by controlling the globe?
Who cares? Come on, honey, let's go to the beach.
If you wish to be free from this control over your lives, come and join us. We, the Apostles of the Star, will set the world free.
I'm only going to ask you one more time. Where can I find number one?
I don't have to answer that. Are you an apostle of the Star?
I am not. I belong to no one. I'm just an individual who despises what Chronos stands for.
The stability of the world depends solely on Chronos maintaining an iron grip.
In the past month alone, over a dozen nations have announced their intentions of severing all ties with Chronos. Furthermore, our existence is on the verge of becoming public knowledge, which would without a doubt prove disastrous.
This would never have happened had we prevented Creed Diskins, number 13, from leaving the organization. Their departure was the beginning of our troubles.
We have also lost a few numbers in battle recently. Number one, we cannot allow this situation to escalate any further. We must end it now.
The elders have grown weary about the current state of affairs. They're beginning to put more pressure on Safiria. Damn, if only we had been able to kill Creed. Not only that, we lost Nizer and Beluga.
Keep that rage inside you for now. You'll have the chance to use it later. Then you will be able to avenge their deaths and bring Creed down in the process. I'm aware of that. But don't forget, Bells. The thing about Cerberus, it's not over till the last head falls. Sometimes it's necessary to lie low during a lengthy battle. In due time, we'll restore our forces to battle readiness, but you need to concentrate on healing before that happens.
We don't have time for that.
What do you mean, Mason?
Thank you for coming, Safiria.
Of course, Elder Will's Ark.
I expect Kronos will recover from these setbacks. What of the replacement numbers?
Yes, Elder. The replacements for numbers 5, 10, and 11 are being evaluated and processed as we speak. I'll report to you once our selections are final. But as for X number 13...
The Apostles of the Star are like children, still wet behind the ears, but give them ample time and room to grow, and who knows what kind of beast they'll become.
I think you hit the nail on the head, Mason.
We need to be ready to mobilize at any moment. When opportunity strikes, we must crush them in one fell swoop.
Number 2, as of right now, I'm temporarily giving you full command over the numbers. 7 and 12, you will assist him.
Right. What could be so important that you need to turn over command? Cytheria. Don't go. Let somebody else handle this.
There's something I need to verify for myself.
Are you going to speak with him or fight him?
Just give me 24 hours.
I understand. In your absence, I will not allow the Apostles of the Star to gain any more ground on us. I almost had him.
Careful.
What was that for, Princess?
You are much too slow, Tree.
Very funny!
Settle down, Train.
Don't forget, it was you who wanted time to recover and get back to your old self. And that's why we took this vacation in the first place, isn't it?
He's right, Train. Now hurry and grow up so you guys can get a job, because we're running out of money real fast.
I can't even listen to you anymore! You guys are more worried about money than your friend's health!
Look, Train, not to say you're dramatic, but there's such a thing as priorities. Train? You okay? It's nothing.
I've come to clean the slate. Now draw your Hades.
I'm sorry. I'm really not in the mood.
My duty compels me to finish what we began.
I may have left Kronos, but I have no intention of fighting you, Cytheria.
Tell me, Hartnett, this freedom you sought by leaving Kronos, could you not handle the pressures of working for a noble cause?
The only thing that I want is to live life on my terms.
Very well. In that case, I want Hades back.
That's right. You were the one who gave me Hades. I forgot about all that.
In honor of this commencement, I present you with the pistol, Hades. You are now officially a number. A gun is no more than a tool for killing. Since you've sworn to never take another soul's life, you have no use for Hades.
Sorry, no can do. I've still got a lot of unfinished business. Redemption for the lives I've taken with Hades.
That's too bad. Then I have no other choice but to take Hades off your corpse. Do you remember the ice-cold rain, just like tonight? I'm proud of you. You fulfilled your duty very well. Trust me, Hartnett. As you continue to grow and gain experience as a number, the day will come when the trembling stops. The feeling you get from taking a life,
It's important that you never forget what that feels like. Our obligation is to uphold the noble cause that Kronos stands for. But in order to do that, we must draw our weapons, often using them to steal life from another. The way you feel at this moment can never be forgotten.
Cytheria, I gotta admit I'd forgotten exactly what you had said to me on that night. But now, I think I understand what you were saying. The true meaning behind those words.
It's ironic one must kill to uphold peace. But for every member of Kronos, that's no more than an undeniable reality.
Well, if that's the case, then every number is no more than a mindless sheep.
Is that why you left? Because you disagreed with our morals?
You overestimate me. The life of a stray cat just suits my personality better.
Well, that's unfortunate. Those destined to work as a number feel no pain or remorse from shedding the blood of an enemy. And that is why I came here.
I was hoping that would be enough to kill you. You are number one, indeed. However, now that you are inside of my barrier, you will not escape. Are you ready to meet your demise?
Chardon Flamberg, deserter of the Apostles of the Star.
So he left too?
I see you know who I am. You're Cytheria Arx, the leader of the Kronos numbers. I wouldn't move if I were you.
Now I see what you mean by your barrier. It's a cute trick.
Black Cat, I have no reason to fight you today, nor do I want you involved. Move out of the area immediately. You deserted the Apostles of the Star. Why would you still want a number dead? Why? You should know, Black Cat.
What do you mean by that?
Kronos represents an evil that threatens the entire world. You were unable to accept that, so you deserted just like me, did you not?
I did leave Kronos, but I wouldn't exactly call the Apostles of the Star perfect angels.
You're absolutely right. That's why I chose to make my own path, just as you did yourself. Of all people, I thought you would be able to understand how I feel.
Sorry, Chardon, but I don't.
Then so be it.
Now.
Damn it, she found an opening.
You might as well give up now, Chardon. There's no way you can beat Cytheria.
Kronos is a towering giant, and you've left the Apostles of the Star. You're delusional to think you can defeat us all by yourself.
That's why I chose to become an assassin. Even a tiny parasite can bring down a giant, as long as the central nerve is destroyed.
So naive. I'll make your suicidal dreams a reality.
Don't do it, Cytheria.
Why are you still here, Hartnett? This doesn't concern you. Now leave.
She's right. I will put an end to Kronos even if it kills me in the process.
No, you won't.
I don't care who you're with. You won't be killing each other. Not in front of me!
I see. So this is the battle you've chosen to fight now. Isn't it, Train?
I guess you could say that. Yeah. A friend once told me a gun doesn't have to be used for killing.
And who was this friend of yours?
Just someone who showed me what it means to be free. What is this?
A bullet made of orichalcum. It's yours now. partnet. I look forward to seeing how you use that orichalcum bullet. When the time comes, you'll know what to do.
Saphiria. I didn't fit within the apostles of the star, nor was I successful in bringing out Kronos. However,
How can we be staying at this nice resort and not afford breakfast?
Another day without any breakfast. I am so hungry.
I'm starving. Hey, when'd he get back? Man, it's been a while since we've all been summoned at the same time. I know. But then again, times haven't been this serious in a long while. You're right about that. Doesn't seem like number 6 is here with the rest of the pack. Is he somewhere out on the prowl? Both the commander and I are aware of number 6's whereabouts. Don't worry. Trust me, I'm not. Must be a solo mission. Suits him well.
Lin Shao Li, you are our newly appointed number 10. As proof of your appointment and newly earned title, I present you with this, a mantle made of orichalcum called Seirin. Let us fight together for Kronos and for world peace. You are now officially a number.
Thank you. I'm very eager. Whoa! Check out that fireball! Run, people! Come on, run! You're gonna be burned alive, you idiots!
Where's Winslet?
Since she tends to have higher standards than us, she checked into a ritzy hotel with a bath and a soft bed. Not like we have any choice in the matter since we're broke.
I think I would enjoy sleeping in a soft bed.
I'm sure you would, but a hard bed is better for your back.
I see you're still as much of a cheapskate as ever.
What are you doing here?
You really want to know?
Of course I don't. Just bring me some pancake syrup and black coffee, that's it.
You'll be lucky if I bring you anything after treating you like that, you big grump. Hey, could you tell your dad to be nicer to me?
I told you she's not my kid. If we're ordering food, then count me in. Whatever's fine with me.
I forget. Is he your brother, son, or a mooching cousin?
Shut up!
Oh, well, I guess every family has its problems.
I guess. So, Train, it looks like your buddy's running late. You know, your new apprentice. Yeah, he'll get here when he gets here. Oh, I forgot to tell you, he messaged me a while ago.
Brother, I found us a big job. Meet me at the Sweepers Lounge in Frisia, ASAP.
You found some work, huh? That'd be nice, because as it stands now, we're penniless. I don't even know if we'll be able to afford our tab here.
You know, you don't actually have a tab here.
This coffee smells amazing. Where are the beans from?
Well, I wouldn't know. It's instant.
Instant coffee served in a coffee house. Is nothing sacred anymore? Of course not, Sven. What am I thinking? $3 billion? That's insane! Who could be worth that? Creed.
That's it. I am this close to kicking your...
Shh! We can't let my friend see this ad. There's no telling what he'll do.
And why should I have to listen to you again?
Do you know when this was posted?
I think it was the day before yesterday. All the sweepers around town have been saying the bounty is too high. Everyone's been scared to take it.
Right. This high of a bounty would never be assigned to a run-of-the-mill criminal.
On the same day, someone put up the poster right above it. Do you think it's a coincidence?
A sweeper's alliance?
Apparently that guy is putting together a team of sweepers to work towards the $3 billion.
Oh, there's no way in hell I can let Train see this. Hey, waitress? One more tuna mayo. And can you have the cook put some soy sauce on the side for me?
1 tuna mayo with soy coming right up.
Why are you standing like that, Sven? Oh, this? I'm just trying out a new stretching technique. It helps with the stress from always being broke. Well, fine. I guess I'll just have to pay for the food myself, cheapskate.
Hey there, brother! It's so good to see you!
Calm down! Let go of me!
Okay, I'm sorry. So, I got a job for us that is too good to pass up. I heard about it from an old friend. Just for finding a pet, you get $100 grand.
$100 grand?
I was expecting more excitement.
Why would we be excited? You made us drive all the way out here for a measly $100,000 bucks. I'm sorry.
Hey, are you doing yoga or something back there?
I'm stretching. I know. Eve, why don't you and Train take the job together? With $100 grand, you'd be able to sleep in a soft bed tonight.
A soft bed. What do you say, Train? Shall we?
I don't know.
Come on, it'll be fun.
You can order all the room service you want.
Yeah.
All right! You won't regret this! Our client is Madame Frisia, who owns the world's most profitable pet company. I'm talking billions in profit.
Oh,
Flora!
Madam?
I've been so worried about her, I haven't slept.
Well, you can stop worrying, because we're here to help.
So, what are we looking for? Dog or cat? Flora's special. She's not just your typical house pet, darling.
And we'll take special care. We take pride in making our clients happy.
Flora is the ultimate dream creation for the Madame Frasier Pet Emporium. She must be found.
Is she a monster?
Silence! Flora is a wonderful, sweet little darling.
Of course she is. I'm sure she's adorable. What's the most charming thing about her?
Definitely her fangs.
Oh, fangs are lovely.
And her darling claws.
Claws are so in now.
Unfortunately, she does stay up all night.
She loves the nightlife. What does she eat?
She's on a strict diet of raw meat.
A carnivore. Really?
Do you have a picture?
Her baby picture from 6 months ago.
Hold on. We're catching a lizard?
Silence!
I feel sorry for her.
Who?
This Flora creature. She was bred only for human satisfaction, and she is locked up against her will. I wonder how she feels about her situation.
I would imagine that's not an issue in this case, Eve. Flora's a pet with a rich owner. She's probably coddled 24/7. Right, darling?
Please do not talk like that.
Warehouse number 33. Looks like this is it. Looks like another amateur.
You might want to read that flyer a little more carefully. This alliance is for elite sweepers only.
In other words, petty thief hunters like you aren't invited.
Thanks for the warm reception. You're not wanted here, pal.
Women and old men like you need not apply. What gives? You crazy broad?
Next time I won't miss.
Oh, yeah?
I'm impressed with how bold you are. And I'm honored that you've come to our meeting. Former IBI agent, Sven Volfeed. I am Glenn, an intelligence specialist.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a missing lizard. Okay. Madame Frasia's pet lizard ran away yesterday.
You're joking, aren't you?
This is her baby picture.
That's Flora. You mean she's missing?
What's wrong? You look a little pale.
Flora's loose! We're up to the top! Flora's going missing!
That was weird.
I love this dress. Tonight is going to be all about dinner and dancing. I should make this sucker buy me dinner and one of these necklaces.
Oh, it must be the dress! Look at all these men wanting to take me out!
What the hell?
The tongue's in a panic over a stupid pet lizard, darling.
I asked you not to talk like that.
Being a sweeper is a business like any other. To be successful, you must aim for a target with a high bounty. But the higher the bounty, the higher the risk. The reward for Creed stands at 3 billion right now. And if we capture any other apostles of the star in the process, it goes up to 5 billion. So you can imagine the risk that we are facing. However, reducing risk is a fundamental of business. So that's what this alliance is about? By combining our strengths, we can collect this bounty.
What's the cut?
Split evenly.
Of course. I think that stinks.
I agree. Splitting it with some kid out of diapers who'll only get in the way of us experienced sweepers doesn't seem fair to me either.
That's funny because I don't want a has-been like you getting in my way.
Say that again.
You're one cocky son of a bitch, kid. Watch it.
Okay, enough of the tough guy act already. I have one question. Do you know the whereabouts of the Apostles of the Star, or even Creed Diskins for that matter?
Of course I do.
Flora, huh? You don't see many lizards running around. She should be easy to spot.
The problem is we don't know where to start.
Maybe you should put that big old brain of yours to work.
Well, what do you think? Good thinking, Rinslet. Flora sleeps during the day, so it would make sense for her to be down here.
What was I thinking coming with you guys when I could be setting up some dates? I'm probably gonna ruin my dress.
Ah, come on. Keep us company.
This was a terrible idea. Every time I'm with you, Trey, nothing good happens. You hear that?
Was that Flora?
Probably just a carp jumping out of the water.
Sorry, but you don't find carp swimming in a sewer.
It sounded just like a giant bloodthirsty beast to me, guys. What if it jumps out of the water with its claws?
What's wrong, Train?
I can sense something. So, where's Creed? Only those in the Alliance are privy to that information. Join and I'll tell you.
And even exchange, huh?
I am running a business after all.
Then so be it.
And what about the rest of you? Are you in?
I'm in.
Yeah, I guess so. Whatever. Good. Now, seeing that we're an alliance, let's make a whole lot of money.
So, you're a sweeper too, huh? Come on, big guy. Don't say you've never heard of me. Everyone knows who River Sastry is.
I do not. If you're so famous, then what are you doing down here in the sewer?
Well, I guess you could say I got turned around. You must be pretty lost to end up underground. I'm not the best with directions.
Right. So where are you trying to go?
None of your business.
Fine. Let's go.
Later. We're kind of in a hurry.
Goodbye.
See you around.
Just keep walking around aimlessly. I'm sure you'll find your way. Watch out for the reptile.
Hey, wait for me!
So, who's going to be leading this team of ours? I don't think we need a leader. Look, if we want to find these guys and get our money, someone's got to be in charge. And if no one else wants to, I will.
You gotta be kidding me.
You'll need your parents' permission, kid.
You know, I think he'd be better at it than you guys.
Oh, yeah?
Shut up, girlie.
What is this, a playground? You know what, Glenn? Call me crazy, but I don't think this bunch is going to work well together.
I disagree.
Granted, I barely know them, but they don't seem like the type to take orders.
Trust me, they're all professionals.
Oh, man, why did I wear my moleskin boots today?
Where the hell is this lizard anyway? We've been walking around for hours.
Why do I always get stuck with you, Train? Hey, what's your story? Why are you still following us?
Trust me, I'm doing you a favor, lady. You're much safer with River Sastry around.
Please.
Fine, don't believe me. But if things get ugly, you'll change your tune real fast.
Calm down, you babies. She is close.
What was that sound? I've got a bad feeling about this.
What a couple of wimps, all talk and no action.
Let's keep walking in the direction of the sound.
Huh?
There's something down there, and it may be our bounty.
There's no way you're getting me to follow you.
I'm not going if she's not. Don't look at me, I'm not going.
I thought you said you would protect me.
He's the famous sweeper afraid to go on.
Man, that stench keeps getting worse. This lizard better be worth the money.
I should tell you something before we go on. I'm kind of... Look, I'm afraid of the dark, okay? Hey, why'd you stop? Come on, what's taking so long?
Have some patience. It hasn't even been 10 minutes.
Train wouldn't just leave us here, right? Brother! I knew you wouldn't leave us here! Brother?
She has grown a great deal in the past 6 months.
Too much, too fast!
What's that? It seems to be coming from below.
Most reptiles find us first into a chair at an extremely fast rate. Oh no! I don't think I can keep up any longer!
Come on, lady! There's no time for a break! I can't keep running like this. I need to
If we
stop.
stop, you will be eaten alive.
Keep pushing, guys! Brother! Just let Flora eat me so you guys can escape!
I'm sure that would make Flora very happy, but I can't let that happen to you.
Train, do not shoot her!
Leave her to me!
Not good. I think that made it worse.
Whitney, is that you? Hey! I'd go back if I were you, Sven! What for? You don't want to eat me, Cupcake?
Of course she does. He looks the juiciest.
Yo, Frank! What's this all about? I'll explain
with it?
Works every time.
Aw, she actually looks kind of cute when she's sleeping.
You're my hero. That's more than enough. I thought it was 100 grand.
Since you did such a commendable job, I threw in a little extra, darling.
Thank you, Madam Frisia.
I'll take my share for my dress.
I gotta pay for my hospital visit.
This is for Gallon and myself. I'll take my fee for knocking her out.
And I'm the one who saved you, right?
Well, that was some fine teamwork, wouldn't you say? Did you plan this? No, but I'm glad it happened because I was able to see the abilities of the members of our alliance. Hey, Sven. Sure was surprising to see you there. What were you doing?
Oh, nothing. Hey, they're serving rice balls over there, half off.
Half off? If that's the case, I could get some sashimi, too. Sashimi, sushi, whatever you want, man. You're a former Kronos member. Train Hartnett, I believe. I'd be honored if you joined the Sweeper Alliance as well. Sweeper Alliance?
Ah, damn it, Glenn, will you leave us alone? My friend's hungry.
Our sole purpose is the capture of the Apostles of the Star. Is that right?
Hurry up, Train, before they run out of rice balls. You don't want to have to settle for fish heads, do you?
Do you know where I can find Creed Distance? There's a small island in the Adonia Sea called Kraken. Creed is there now. Kraken, huh?
Oh, great. Now he knows.
Time for a good night call to Mr. Black. Oh, my dear, where are you? Why won't you pick up?
Train?
He's gone. We're heading to the port. They need time to gather enough weapons and munitions.
So have you decided to join them or not?
I'm not going to make any decision until I find Train.
Hey, what is that?
Sounds like a windstorm.
It's the cry of the mountain. It has existed for many generations, only making itself heard on foggy nights. Legend has it the noises originate from demons fighting an epic battle.
What? They're demons?
I believe it would be in your best interest if you stayed indoors tonight.
What's that sound? Saya? Saya!
We're more similar than you'd like to think.
Saya!
Whoops. I'm so sorry I hit you. You woke up so quickly my reflexes took over. Well, drink up. It's herbal tea. Your body temperature must be low from being outside all night. The tea will not only warm you up, it'll help you go to sleep, too. I couldn't believe my eyes when I found you passed out in front of my door this morning. I actually had to drag you inside all by myself. But I was able to manage. Working in the mountains has made me really strong. Check it out. I don't like it when you stare at me. It makes me uncomfortable.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. My name is Saki.
Yeah?
Yep. So, what's your name?
I'm Train. Train Hartnett.
Train Hartnett. What a cool name. Are you an adventurer? How fun. It wasn't so smart to go through that fog. You could have been killed, especially if you're by yourself.
All I wanted to do was reach the port by this morning.
What's so special about this morning? Life isn't meant to be rushed. It'll just make you look stressed out and tired. Now drink that tea and try to get some more sleep.
And you said it's herbal tea?
That's right.
Okay, well...
Why is it so bitter?
Because it's medicine, silly. But it sure will do the trick.
Why are you looking so serious? Everything's life and death with you. You really should learn to relax. I just wanted to say hi. Hurry up. Come over here.
Saya.
Hey, you. So how'd you sleep?
Wow, this place is amazing. I don't think I've ever seen so many defensive systems in one place before.
Thank you. We built it from scratch.
You said we. Are there other people living here with you?
You could say that. Watch out! Good job!
Thank you. Saki, is this a ninja training camp? Or are you just going out of your way to kill me?
I'm sorry. But a girl can never be too careful when she's living out here on her own. There's nothing quite like milk in the morning. Hey, you're giving me that creepy stare again, Train. Maybe you just can't help it because it's love at first sight.
I don't know what you're talking about. So, milk. You like it?
It's my favorite. I'd drink it all day long if I could.
How is it that you have access to milk so high up in the mountains? Do you have to make trips into town in order to get it?
When my people came here years ago, we brought all sorts of animals like cows and chickens. Actually, we brought pretty much everything we thought we might need to survive. That way, we would never have to leave the mountain.
Sounds like you came here in an ark. So then, what were you guys escaping from?
You see, that's kind of a hard question to answer. So, Train, I never gave you the grand tour. Do you want to check it out? This is the library. It was very difficult to move all of these books, but we felt it was important to keep a record of our homeland.
A record of their homeland?
This is our fruit tree. They may not look like much to live on, but they're very tasty. Want to try one? I guess that was a little big to catch in your mouth.
Heads up!
I'll wash your clothes for you.
Cool.
The weather's nice and warm today, so I'll hang it out on the line to dry, okay?
That was nice.
Rising high, the clouds unfurl, fan the flames into the past. Here now our lives will last. We'll never know the times of pain. Fall down, falls the rain. My life. Could you hear me?
It's beautiful. Where's it from?
You know, now that you mention it, I'm not really sure about that. I've been singing that song since I was a little girl. I should look it up in the library. Tasty. Aren't you gonna eat? Is there something bothering you? You seem kind of upset. Just relax and enjoy your meal.
I'm not upset, but is there something you'd like to get off your chest?
Like what?
Don't play dumb. This castle we're in, the huge library, weapons I've never seen before. And then, you keep talking about other people. Yet you're the only one around.
Actually, my people have the power to see into the future. But others jealous of that power came after us. We fled.
What did you say?
We were able to escape those who came after us. And for a long, long time, we've been protecting something very special. Something very precious that we brought with us when we fled our homeland.
Is it treasure?
Mm-mm. It's more than that. It's our future.
Future? I understand. Sorry for being nosy.
Drink up. It's more of that tea you like. Wake up, Drain.
Oh man, that stuff really works. I thought they'd be dry by now. Hey, what happened?
Well, as you can see, this garden's a mess. Just doing some maintenance.
I'm not talking about the garden, Saki. I'm asking what the hell broke these trees in half.
It's probably something like wild dogs.
Don't lie. There's no way dogs could be responsible for this.
I'm not! I swear there was a gigantic pack of dogs, and they look like this. But some of them are cute. And they all run around like crazy. Ah! Eating everything, destroying everything, killing everything!
Why don't you just tell me the truth? What are you hiding out here, and who is it you're fighting? There are no others, are there? I want to help you, Saki.
We don't need your help. Now leave us alone.
You expect me to leave after seeing this?
Shut up, Train. This has nothing to do with you, so butt out.
Nothing to do with me, huh? You're positive you don't want me to help you.
That's right. Now I'd appreciate it if you'd stop bothering me and leave this mountain.
Fine, I will leave. You happy now? I'll be on my way as soon as my clothes are dry. Wait, are you sure you're going to be all right by yourself? My offer still stands.
Thanks, but I don't want any more of my friends to die. Drink your tea. You don't want it to get cold. I've never seen this many at once.
Stupid girl. There's way too many of them for her to handle on her own. over. You look a little too old to be playing with dolls.
Tell me, son, are you here to protect the hand of evil?
Evil? Do you mean Saki?
I am talking about the cursed Midorigo, which she insists on protecting.
Midorigo?
It will continue growing, and once the beast matures, famine and destruction will scour the land. I beg of you, take my place and finish it off. Destroy the seed of evil with your hands or with your gun.
We were the subjects of a king who ruled a faraway land.
Really?
One day, the queen gave birth to a crown prince, her last child. But there was no celebration. The gods passed down this final judgment. They said he was born under a tainted star and would bring disaster to the people. Dispose of him quietly in the darkness. When my friends and I heard this despicable ruling, we kidnapped the prince and escaped one night. We couldn't stand by and allow the murder of a newborn baby who couldn't stand up for itself. Even if that baby is destined to destroy our kingdom one day. Here.
Wow. He's heavy.
That's how heavy the future is. He bears the weight of the happiness and sadness of every member of our kingdom. But while trying to protect his future, the lives of my friends and family were sacrificed.
Your friends are heroes. I'm sure they have no regrets for what they did. True friends will follow you into battle no matter what the consequences. These brave friends of yours sound like my kind of people.
It's been a while. Where are all your friends? Your friends. They're all waiting for you.
Saya!
Ow! What was that for? What was that for? That was for making us worry about you. Come on, man.
All necessary preparations have been made. Use this time wisely and get some rest. And first thing tomorrow, we will set sail for Kraken.
Anytime you're ready.
Is there something wrong? Hardly.
Trey, no!
Save that for the battle.
Come on, stop it.
Don't be stupid. No way.
He's a Chronos number.
Yes, I am number 10, Lin Xiao Li.
What the hell is Kronos doing gathering sweepers? It doesn't make any sense.
Sure it does. We also want to capture Creed Diskins.
Like hell you do. You want him dead.
You're right. We do want him dead. In fact, we want to annihilate all of the Apostles of the Star.
What a crock.
I get it. The Apostles of the Star are a great nuisance for Kronos. But as for us sweepers, they're nothing more than a huge payday, right? Of course Kronos would want to take advantage of that fact.
Our goal is the same as yours, so I see no reason why there should be a problem how it's accomplished.
That's so typical of Kronos. You don't care how dirty the job is. As long as you get whatever you want, you'll turn a blind eye.
That's exactly right. However, Black Cat, I'm sure you understand why we do that. You know firsthand the effectiveness of our absolute approach, don't you?
I don't believe this. Now that we know Kronos was behind this operation, I say we call the whole thing off.
Me too. No matter what they're paying, it's not worth being their lackeys.
In my opinion, we should definitely not proceed.
Sweepers don't take orders, especially from a corrupt organization like Kronos.
The ultimate goal of Kronos is to achieve world peace. Do you see its importance? Or do sweepers only live for the almighty dollar?
That's enough! It doesn't matter what we believe in. You don't own us and you will never control us!
He's right. We live by our own set of rules, not yours.
You sweepers are a laughing stock.
No, yeah, we'll laugh at this! Damn you! Why is it when things don't go your way, you always resort to violence? I guess it is true. Sweepers are just barbarians.
Damn it! Calm down! Are you telling me that numbers are civilized? You people are murderers. Nothing more.
My. Is that what you think? Well, if you can keep your opinions to yourself, listen up. Creed Diskins cannot be allowed to grow any more powerful than he already is. If he does, he will lead the world on a path of destruction.
How is Creed's condition?
He's fine. The fusion of the Tau Chi power and the nanotechnology is progressing, and the restoration and strengthening of unused cells are increasing his levels. Everything is going as planned.
When he awakens, I want you to give him a message. Tell him a large group of sweepers, eager to collect the bounty on his head, will be arriving tomorrow.
Sweepers, huh? Such ignorant fools.
Don't write them off so easily. Black Cat is among them.
Is that so? Okay, leave the sweepers to me. I'll take care of them. Continue following them as before and let me know if anything changes.
Understood.
Those sweepers have no clue about the army I've created, so when they arrive to save the day, they'll become prey for my warriors. No man alive can withstand the living weapons I've created through the fusion of Tau and nanotechnology. Right, Echidna?
I trust you're planning to take care of this little problem before Creed wakes up.
Why? You're not frightened of cats, are you?
Well, their curiosity has been known to get the better of them.
No way.
No way.
No way.
Can't you make an exception?
No way.
What's with these people? Just hearing the word Kraken makes them crap their pants.
Maybe we could offer them money.
That would be a great idea if we had any.
You don't have to get pissy. It was just an idea.
Just a side effect of being broke.
You should be used to it.
Hey, guys. You still haven't found a boat? Give me a break. We didn't ask you to follow us, so quit complaining. How can I not complain? Once we found out our leader was with Kronos, the Sweeper Alliance disbanded. If you tried to get on Kraken Island by yourselves, you'd be dead in no time. So I'm volunteering to be the muscle, so you don't all get killed. How's that sound? That guy's got no sense of direction.
Yes, no sense at all. You can say that again. When we met him, he was wandering around the sewer.
Hey, it wasn't like that!
Please, sir, take the boat out for me.
Look, kid, you can beg me all you want, but it's impossible. The currents around that island are so strong you can't get near it. Why can't you understand that?
Yeah, but I'll give you all of my treasure if you just try.
Look here, pal. Apologize.
Who the hell are you?
I'm a sweeper, and we're looking for one lousy fisherman with enough guts to take us to Kraken Island. Right, kid? What? Are you okay, little girl?
Yeah.
That island is cursed. Unless you have a death wish, you should stay away. Sorry about spilling your treasure, kid.
So the island is cursed.
Mm-hmm.
That was! I can't believe these guys are afraid of the water. Hell, I'll swim over there if I have to.
Excuse me? Can you sail a boat?
Those bastards at Kronos think we're a bunch of amateurs, huh? I'd like to show them what we're made of.
Yeah, but I'm not sure just what to think. The guy did say that they stood for peace.
Yeah, well, that's what they say at least, but the only thing that they're really after is whatever suits their agenda. The guy sounded like a damn politician. I'd jump at the chance to rip off his head and use it as a bowling ball. You said it. Next time we won't let him off that easy.
I don't know. Thinking in my brain about what Shao Li said, it kind of made a whole lot of sense. I don't know a whole lot about Kronos, but I think that getting rid of the Apostles of the Star could be a good thing. I'm not the smartest guy out there, so I can't quite say it the way I want. But giving peace to everyone? I like that idea.
Are you really that stupid?
God! Sweepers are not here to give peace to
The
people.
only thing we work for is money. We're businessmen. Businessmen!
The money is nice, but I go to sleep real easy at night knowing I put bad guys in the slammer.
I have a confession to make. You can believe it or not, but I'm very interested in you, Train. After all, you are the legendary Black Cat. But why is someone of your caliber working as an everyday sweeper?
Sorry, Lynn, but that's none of your damn business.
Oh, but I think it is my business. There's something I'd like to share with you, Train. For many years, I've dreamt of becoming a number just like you. Actually, I idolized you growing up. So I guess you could say that I'm a fan. Isn't that strange?
How's this? Well, that is definitely not a boat.
Eve, that's rude.
You don't really expect us to sail to Kraken in that piece of junk, do you? We won't even fit.
Hey, cut it out. You're gonna hurt her feelings.
What? Oh, hey, I didn't mean it like that. Come on, little girl, don't cry. Hey, what was I thinking? This boat's fantastic. All right, guys, hop in. Off we go to Kraken. Woohoo!
Never mind. I'm sorry I bothered you.
Hey, kid, where you going?
I'm gonna look for a bigger boat.
Is it about revenge? For your friend, Saya. It didn't take me very long to find out why number 13 left Kronos. That's when I realized that we're after the same thing. We both want Creed dead. So if we have a common goal, why not join forces? We could make an excellent team, and the Apostles of the Star wouldn't stand a chance.
I already told you once, I don't believe in Kronos.
Yes, but why?
The Sweeper Alliance is just a decoy, isn't it? We wanted to distract the Apostles while Kronos attacks from their blind spot.
Good work. You have our plan all figured out, Train. I'm sure you think that's a cowardly thing to do, but as you know, Kronos doesn't have the luxury of an occasional failure. Just one loss would mean the destruction of our society. The whole world thrown into chaos. And so, we must do whatever it takes.
Look, kiddo, you better get home soon. It's dangerous out here, and you don't want your parents worrying about you.
They're gone.
What?
My mom and dad are gone.
The poor thing doesn't have any parents.
I don't think you fully appreciate the responsibility Kronos has. It's completely different from a sweeper whose only concern is how to collect the next paycheck.
Don't forget that I'm a sweeper now.
True, but your abilities make you worthy of being one of the numbers. Don't waste your time as a sweeper. Come back to Kronos. For someone as talented as you, the Elders would permit an immediate and full reinstatement.
You don't know half of what you think you do. I left Kronos because I wanted to be a sweeper. I wanted the ability to think and act on my own, and to have the freedom to live a life in whatever way I chose. That's why I have absolutely no interest in returning to you people.
So freedom to you means turning your back on justice and morality and fighting only for revenge? I'll only ask this one more time, Hartnett. Will you come back to work with Kronos?
I'll settle the score with Creed myself, and I won't allow Kronos to interfere.
That's too bad. You just don't get it, do you? A sweeper will never defeat Kronos, because the world depends on our strength.
I tend to think that a stray sweeper shoulders a heavier burden than you.
Because we take the scum off the streets by ourselves! Then let's put our theories to the test. What are those? What the hell are those?
How should I know?
He transformed.
This uses this nanotechnology.
It looks like they're using Tau!
It's nanotechnology mixed with Tau. Is this what the apostles have been up to?
You okay?
These are the ghosts!
Ghosts?
These are the ghosts that took my mom and dad in Kraken!
Really? They took your parents?
My mommy helped me escape from the island while my dad protected her, but then those ghosts took them away!
Okay, now I understand. You stay put right here. Don't let those ghosts see you. Once the sweepers get rid of them, I'll come back for you, okay?
Thank you.
Sure.
Are you hurt?
I will protect you.
All right, let's go! Nice work. Wait a second. What are you fighting for? It's not like there's any money in it for you.
Excuse me? I'm a sweeper. It's what I do. Cleaning up all the trash that gets in people's way. Now do you get it?
What do you mean, Hartnett? Now do I get what? sweepers. We're not so bad after all.
Well, Train, the only thing I get now is that sweepers are fools. You aren't being paid for this. You're fighting for strangers.
Aren't you one of those fools yourself?
Well, yes, perhaps I am.
If you think that Kronos can just use us as a decoy, then go right ahead.
And in return, we'll use Kronos for our own benefit.
I think that'll work fine. Thank you. I'm glad you came.
Mister?
Hey, kiddo. What are you doing over here?
Please, mister, take me with you.
I can't. There's too many of those ghosts.
But then... What about my mommy and daddy?
Well, I don't know what I can do.
They're there. I know they are. You've got to save them, sir. Please.
Okay. Don't worry. We'll bring them back.
Thank you, mister. Good luck, you guys. I'll be waiting for you.
So they're fusing nanotechnology with Tau. This mess goes a lot deeper than I thought it did.
Hey, Sven, do you know whatever happened to Rinsley? She has a job to get to. That girl's always got something else going on. But if you want to talk about busy women, you don't even need to look past this boat we're riding on. You're one of them. You're an apostle. I know her. It's that actress. Echidna Paras. What's the big idea?
I'm warning you. Anyone who tries to harm Creed will be killed.
We're engaging numbers at 3 o'clock. They're heading this way.
Creed, it's the numbers. They're on their way. Listen to me, Creed. The Kronos numbers are coming.
The Kronos numbers, you say? Echidna, you know who I'm waiting for. You guys doing okay down there?
Where are we?
We're on Kraken Island.
Where is everyone else?
I don't know.
Eve, is something wrong?
It is nothing.
We must go much farther in to find them.
So, you've come back for more, huh?
Neon.
You know, I'm a bit out of practice, so I'll start with a warm-up. Well, this might actually be a challenge.
I want you to make me a promise.
What?
If I win this battle, you will leave the Apostles of the Star.
You're already talking about winning? Shouldn't you think about protecting yourself first? Look at this place. It's like a ghost town. I just hope that we'll find little Ellie's parents alive. We're not alone. I love a welcoming party. Well, let's go. Come on, you guys are making this too easy!
It's the doctor. Why don't you stay and play a while?
Nice.
The small ones are annoying.
Sophie!
like you to meet a friend.
Like we haven't seen those before.
You've seen half-baked samples. This one's an improvement. But why don't you take a look for yourselves?
What?
I'd love to have your opinions on the subject.
You won't get away with this!
The speed of this creature is incredible.
Make way for a real man! You want to snake this?
Well, that worked.
Then again, maybe not.
Damn it!
Udo, no!
Are you all right?
Yeah.
You're bleeding.
Do you think that maybe a big oaf like me might have made a difference to anyone in this world?
Of course.
You really think so? That's real nice.
My friend, you should rest for a moment. I will take over from here.
What do you mean, friends? I don't think like that. I only have trust in the power of Tao, and the only friends that I need are me and the Apostles of the Star.
No. They are not your friends.
So, are we ever gonna fight, or are you just gonna lecture me all day? Alright! Oh, come on, you can do better than that!
Eve, if you ever happen to see Leon out there, will you promise me that you'll tell him something? Tell him that we miss him and that we're all anxiously awaiting his return. Will you please do that for me? Yes. Thank you so much. Layla, I will make sure that he knows. Because I am your friend, and so is he.
I told you! You gotta do a lot better than that if you want to beat me! You think I can't see you under the water? There you are! Man, he's fast!
I don't believe it. Tell me, what are you fighting for?
For the Apostles of the Star!
Leon, the Apostles of the Star are not your real friends. They do not care about you.
I've got you now! The legs! That thing can't transform its legs! River now! He can't move!
Take it down! Now! Don't even try to transform!
That's what you get for wasting our precious time.
Look! Those things are everywhere.
Man, this is really gonna get old. Well, at least now we know what to do with them. Take out the legs and knock down the beast. Nothing but small potatoes.
Are you up for a bigger challenge?
Well, you certainly are bigger. That much is true. Though I can't quite see any real challenge. Saphiri, leave this roly-poly to me.
Roly-poly.
David, are you sure?
Hey, it's not a big deal. I know I can handle this meatball.
A meatball?
Well, if that's the case, I'll leave you and the fat boy to your business.
Enough! Who do you think you are? Gravity!
Hey up, sucker. It's time to deal you into my game.
Ready when you are, pal. Your cards are nothing. I can manipulate gravity and
drop anything in the air to the ground like a brick. Nothing can get to me. Not bullets, arrows, and especially not playing cards.
Is that so? Thank you for that helpful information.
You're welcome.
If he gets too close, there's no way that I can fight.
That's too close! You're not too tough for a number.
If my cards won't work, I'll just have to run. Go to hell, Fatso. That's huge!
So tell me, who do you think has stronger bones, you or me?
The reason I fight is Creed. He's the only adult who has ever really cared about me. Creed and the Apostles of the Star will start a revolution and bring peace to the world. You should never turn your back on an enemy. You're full of surprises, aren't you? I'll just have to try a new angle. What the? Here you go! I missed her! No way. I'm not gonna lose to a stupid little girl. I have to find a way to win. I don't understand. I gave my life for the Apostles of the Star, and they gave me real power. Why isn't it working? All right, little girl. Playtime is over. I wasn't concentrating hard enough before. My next attack will end this once and for all.
What happened? David. Black Cat. Girl this time. I'm sorry you had to see me like this. Could be worse, I suppose. I could be that guy.
That was only the beginning. This will be the end. Now prepare yourself for my twister of death technique. Are you giving up already? Because I'm just getting started. If I were you, I'd start running. So you're just gonna stand there? You're making this too easy. Don't underestimate me! Even if you turn into steel, nothing's gonna save you!
I will not lose. I will not give up. I made a promise.
What's happening? Why isn't it working?
No way.
I lost. I don't understand how that could happen. All my comrades, my friends are leaving. Why aren't they trying to help me? It doesn't make any sense.
They are leaving because you lost. Your true comrades are gone, Leon. You left all of them behind.
My only comrades are the Apostles of the Star.
If they were true, they would not leave, and they would share with you something stronger than physical power.
What is that?
The power to care for other people.
Look, you won, so just kill me.
I do not want to take your life. I want something else. I want you to stop using your powers to hurt others. That is all.
The people who are dead died because of selfish adults, and all of those adults deserve to be hurt for the choices they made.
They start wars that kill mothers and fathers, but they don't think of those of us who are left behind.
Leon.
My life was hell. It took everything just to survive. That's why I wanted power. Then I'd change this world and create a future for those of us left behind. No more war. No more struggle. Just happiness. That's all I wanted.
People are happy in this world without you changing any of it.
You know, you remind me of a girl I once knew.
Layla. That would make sense. I remind you of her because I am her friend.
Really? Hey,
Yes?
tell me, was I wrong?
You were not wrong. You were just misguided.
It seems as though Leon has lost. What will you do, Creed?
Leon? I don't know anyone by that name. Jeez, what happened to him?
Sen!
Eve, are you alright?
Yes.
Hey, are you guys trying to find Creed? You're wasting your time. No one can defeat him. It's impossible. He's just way too powerful. You okay, Callum?
Fine.
What do you say we throw down once more for old time's sake?
I've got nothing better to do.
Let's go! This is a great idea!
That was worth before!
Eve, stay. Train, it's you. Are you guys doing alright?
Okay.
This is it. Now remember to be careful. What the hell? Something. I know that laugh. Try to ghoul.
More skin for the peeling. I hope you came to die, foolish sweepers, because I'll show you what death looks like from the inside out. And I'll start with the Black Cat.
This won't be easy. His strength comes from Tao.
Hold on. You better leave this one to me.
Huh?
You need to go on and take care of Creed.
Are you sure?
There's a lady here who's been severely disrespected, and as a gentleman, I'm not going to stand for it.
It's time for the show to begin.
It's time for you to learn some manners. Master, number one is in the building and approaching the third floor.
Very soon, Train, we will perform this song together. The song of friendship and murderous intent.
You're wasting your time.
There. What the?
I said you were wasting your time. Just stay still so I can kill you. I've waited so long. You will pay for the scars you gave me. Sire Minati.
Sire.
Now die, sire!
You got the wrong girl. That's not Saya.
Do not bother, Sven. He cannot hear you.
Either way, we better keep running.
Not bad, but I want more than that. I need a much stronger counterpoint. Someone more sensual. And you just don't have what it takes. absolutely in love with this melody. It has a perfect mixture of passion and fighting spirit. I think I shall call it Intent to Kill.
Arc sword style. The final 36th stroke. Death world. Go before the king of light where pain does not exist and become ash. Now retrieve biscuits. No.
It is no use, Cytherea. The transformation is finally complete. My ultimate power.
His ultimate power.
My body can withstand the most severe injury imaginable and instantly heal itself. My life is eternal now. I have become God.
Where are you? Damn it, Saya, where are you hiding, you disgusting sweet muck? Come out and face me! There you are! Now I will murder you! What the? Wait a minute! What did you do?
Well, since your flesh is known to dissolve whenever it touches, I just thought I'd grab the shirt off your back. You seem to have found a fabric that can withstand your skin problem. Now I can use it to my advantage. Eve, ring the bell. Let's go.
Too bad. The symphony can't be finished with you as the opponent, Cytherea, because you lack a certain gracefulness. This song, which I call the Serenade of Murderous Intent and Friendship, requires true friendship and harmony. And the only one who can give me that is Train Hartnett.
You wouldn't dare.
Oh yes, that's right, Cytherea. You see, Train is the only one with whom I can create a true paradise, with whom I can reign as God.
You have no idea what paradise is.
My vision is very different from the false peace that Kronos so often preaches. The Train and I will choose only those who are worthy enough to live, and the rest will be thrown out with the trash. Our paradise will be populated with peaceful inhabitants, fueled with the intent to kill.
That's ridiculous. Such an absurd dream will never have the chance of becoming a reality. I won't allow it.
Oh, really? You won't? Don't you realize that you and all of Kronos will be thrown out with the other trash? The fate of those who defy God is always death. Farewell, Cytherea Arts. May you rest eternally in peace. It seems the Serenade of Murderous Intent and Friendship is going to remain unfinished.
I came here to deliver some bad luck.
Train. No. Black Cat. You, my friend, are the one and only man I truly respect in this world. That is why the song will never be finished. The only way to release you from the hold of that witch Saya is to kill you with my own two hands. You are the only obstacle standing in my way now. Prepare to meet your death!
Keep on trying, but you're just wasting your energy because my vision eye can see what's coming 100 punches before you can.
It's useless to fight! This sword has become part of my body! choose to use, you choose that witch's trick. You should know that you could never bring down God with an attack like that. As good as new. What will you do now, Black Cat? With the power I have, you could chop my head from my body, and as long as there's just one cell of my brain left behind, it will regenerate fully.
Use it!
Superior.
Use your Hades train. Loading it with the orichalcum bullet will allow it to manifest its ultimate power. No matter how strong your target may seem, the bullet will destroy its molecular structure. It's the only chance that you'll have to destroy him. Take him out now, Hartnett. The world needs to be rid of his evil.
I'm sorry, Superior. I can't. I didn't come here to kill Creed. As a sweeper, I'm here to take him into custody. Stop! I've had enough of this! Since my opus will end unfinished, against my will, of course, I wanted to, at the very least, finish this painting I crafted, with some of your blood mixed with my own. But with the way you're acting right now, red just isn't the color that suits the image I had originally planned. When one loses the intent to kill, bold and beautiful red is no longer suitable. And I can't forget the statue. Yes, this statue was nearly complete. All I needed to add was a murderous look in your eyes. But now, I don't even know if I want you to have eyes at all. Or even a head, for that matter. Unfortunate, isn't it? The disappointment and anger rushing through my veins have had an effect on the strength of my Imagine Blade, causing even your orichalcum bullet to be useless. I see. So that's the orichalcum bullet. It really makes no difference to me. Go ahead and shoot my head clean off if you'd like. If you're lucky, you may even kill me in the process. Look, do not make me repeat myself. Killing you would be a meaningless waste of effort. You need to live a life of repentance for all the people you've killed, including Saya. And just like how I feel, I know that Saya feels the same way. Not her again. Not that way! Not that way! No! This is quite depressing, Train. I wanted us to create a paradise together. An eternal paradise. Saya. It's you. The witch. I already killed you.
Now, Train, show him how sweepers do things. The noble way.
I'll shoot you straight to hell!
Why don't you just kill me?
Isn't it obvious? We're sweepers, man. We don't murder for a living.
Next!
There's no more left. That's right. That guy up there took care of most of them by himself. It was really no big deal. It was just working off some stress.
Man, what a freaking show-off. You guys are...
It's all over, everyone. Good work. Yes, the battle is finally done, regardless of Superior and Creed. Whoever won.
Hartnett. Why?
Because that's the way sweepers handle things.
Rising high, the clouds unfurl, gazing at the twilight sky, broken by a newborn's cry, changes from a small.
Echidna. Can you do it, Eve? What are you going to do to me?
There are still nanomachines inside of your body. I am confident that sending my own nanomachines in will destroy whatever is left of them.
No, don't do it. Please stop. I was finally able to obtain the full power of God. The last thing I want is to become immortal again. I'd rather you kill me right now than revert back to a human life. No way. You'll live as a man, a normal mortal life for the rest of your days. In this world, which you believe to be corrupt. You're human again. We're really free to go. You can do whatever you want. Just make sure he keeps in line. Tell me, why didn't you stop that?
Because I always wanted you to stay as just a man. I was afraid you'd go beyond my reach and leave me behind. Let's go somewhere far from here and rest. It's going to be all right. I'll protect you from now on.
What's this? Eden Project. It must have been deleted. Depending on the IQ level of whoever managed the system, I may be able to recover the files. Yeah! Hold on. Due to the liquidation of BioBerg, the project was cancelled. An investigation revealed it was not an accident, but a terrorist attack. The research facility was destroyed and the prototype under development was stolen. Torneo Rudman, the terrorist behind the attack, was subsequently tracked down and killed by Kronos, but the whereabouts of the prototype are still unknown. The head of the Eden Project, Dr. Tiaru Lunatique, was critically injured in the blast and is currently undergoing rehabilitation in a local hospital. But which hospital? Password. Let's try female scientist.
Damn! They waited to attack until the numbers left! We must notify Superior immediately!
Mason.
What is the meaning of this? It doesn't appear that you've taken the Apostles of the Star into custody.
Don't worry, this will all make sense in due time.
But you're all numbers. Are you saying that you conspired with the enemy? You still haven't figured it out, have you? The days of Kronos are now over.
It's time for the Zero Numbers to take control.
The Zero Numbers?
You've been planning this takeover from the very beginning, haven't you? The crime of treason against Kronos is punishable by death. I will gladly be your executioner.
That's ridiculous. We outnumber you 3-1. You're incapable of seeing past Kronos.
Can't you see that we have a mission of our own?
Zephyria, I have waited a long time for this day. Finally, it is my chance to bring supreme peace to this world. Farewell, friend.
Brother! Brother! You came back alive!
Yo, easy there.
Brother!
Cheers!
Brother, first off, congratulations. And second, I'm so glad you came back in one piece. I mean, don't get me wrong, I never lost faith in you. But with the enemy being who it was, I was a teensy bit worried. Hey, are you even listening?
I need another glass of milk here.
Well, let me know when you're ready.
Watch where you sneeze, man.
Excuse me.
Here's your milk.
Annette, what are you doing here?
Whitney called to tell me about this dangerous job you guys took, so I packed up my things to join you, but I guess I was too late for the party.
No offense, Annette, but we didn't need your help.
I see your ego survived the fight.
I gotta say, Annette, it's pretty amazing that you found someone to take you there. All the local fishermen practically crapped their pants if we could mention that place. It was like pulling teeth to get a boat that would take us.
Well, I must have hired a guy that valued cash more than safety, because it cost me a fortune. When you collect your bounty, I'll be expecting a healthy cut, you know.
There was no bounty on this one.
Excuse me?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Don't tell me you let Creed escape.
It's cool. Creed will be out of commission for a long time. Don't sweat it.
You take the biggest catch out there and don't even collect the bounty? Where the hell's your brain?
Hold on, let it go, Annette. I know it may be a bit hard to swallow, but the Sweepers Alliance is okay with it. Hey, you guys don't want a reward for saving the world, do ya? Well, come on, back me up. Who am I kidding? Of course we want a reward.
I do not care. We did not lose, even to the Apostles of the Star. That means no matter what kind of job we accept from now on, we are sure to succeed.
For Eve.
She's right. With such a decisive win under our belts, we firmly established our undeniable manhood.
Not to mention our womanhood.
Yeah, we really showed those two-bit monsters who's boss, didn't we?
It's not always about the money.
I gotta admit, I'm impressed with this group. You're all first class in my book. Drink all you want, guys. It's on me.
That's what I'm talking about. Right.
They all left.
Yep, they're not looking for their next job. Sweepers are glorified nomads. They follow the wind in search of the next criminal on their list.
We should leave soon as well so we can find our next job.
Yeah, about that. Eve, what would you like to do from now on? I mean, it's not like you can keep wandering around with us for the rest of eternity, you know? Now that the Apostles of the Star have been defeated, maybe we could enroll you in a school somewhere. Kind of like that girl who can breathe fire, Kyoko. You could attend a school in Japangu or something. You know, be with kids your own age.
I like things the way they are.
What's that?
I want to live a free life.
Look, I'm not trying to force you. I just think it'd be smart for you to get a proper education. At your age, you still have time to make something of your life that doesn't include violence. I'll find a way to pay for the tuition. Hey, where are you going?
You do not understand me.
Eve.
Jeez, what's with this town? Would it kill him to put some milk in a vending machine? Hey, Sven, what's up with the princess?
Don't worry about it.
Was that Eve?
It's been a long time, Eve. Maybe you've forgotten. You and I happened to go way back. We were quite good friends.
friend?
That's right, Eve. In fact, I was by your side the moment you were born. Come with me, and I'll take you to your very own paradise.
What the hell? I'm glad you're here. I was beginning to wonder if I was in the right place for the meetup today.
Number 7.
Have you seen the others?
No, not yet.
Well, I found David's body. I just buried him.
That's terrible. But does that mean Bells and Superior could also be?
No way. They're too powerful for both to be dead. I'm sure they're just searching the perimeter for Baldorius and the others. Down there.
It's Superior, and Bells is with her.
Anubis?
Damn it. Give me a break. Come on. This is impossible. I am totally exhausted. My brain has melted.
And now my stomach's growling? I'd do anything for an omelet right now. Just one measly omelet is not too much to ask.
An omelet. The disc was empty, but I kept it because it had that funny title. I almost forgot all about that. Tips on how to make rolled omelets without turning it into toxic waste.
Thank you for coming, but before we head in, I must warn you, Miss Lunatique may not recognize you as her cousin. The shock of the accident at Bioberg has left her with some minor brain damage. One of her major symptoms has been memory loss. It's right through here. Well, that's strange. She's not here, though she should be done with her rehab session by now. And there weren't any tests scheduled with her today. What was that?
Someone help! The patient has smashed the mirror again!
I think we might have to put her in restraints.
I can't believe you, Sven. You actually said that to her? The poor thing. She trusted you like family.
Can I get a refill?
I was looking out for her, thinking about her future. She can't live like this forever.
Listen, you always like to refer to yourself as a gentleman, right? Then why the hell are you acting like such a coward?
What?
It seems to me like you're trying to run away from your responsibility to care for Eve.
Am I supposed to refill this thing myself?
Eve is not a human weapon. She's a human being. You do remember saying that, don't you? Well, if that's true, then don't you think you should put her feelings into consideration before you open your big mouth?
Come on. Let's find the princess. She's probably down by the wharf pouting right now. Waiting for Prince Charming to come save her. Don't just sit there staring at me. Come on.
The adjustments to the improved NS oscillating amplifier have been put in place, and besides controlling the various transformation functions, all necessary permissions to access the system have been modified. Now only we have access. Furthermore, the data that Eve stored in her memory and emotion filters are in good condition and working at optimal levels. As of right now, there is nothing that can stop us from activating Eden.
Excellent work. My Eve, if you only knew how long I've waited to welcome you into our beautiful world. From the very day when Dr. Lunatique created you at Bioberg, I had looked forward to this moment. You will now walk into paradise, into Eden, where the future will soon begin.
Hello? Eve? It's time to come home. Let's grab some dinner or something. Train, what the hell are you doing up there?
What do you think I'm doing? I'm looking for the princess, just like you.
Yeah, I know that. But why are you on the roof?
When people get lonely, they like to climb up to high places. Come on, man, use some common sense. What an idiot.
She doesn't think she's a cat like you do. Now get serious and start looking.
Mr. Sam!
Ellie?
What are you doing here? Are you here to see the boats?
Not quite.
You're up pretty late. Shouldn't you be in bed by now?
I wanted to spend some time with Daddy at his work.
Oh, your daddy. That's nice of you.
Good evening there, sir.
Oh, hey there. Listen, Ellie, I haven't seen Eve since this morning. Did you happen to see her walking around town today?
No, I don't think so.
If you're talking about that little girl with the long blonde hair, I saw her at the harbor.
You sure it was her?
Well, it looked like her. She was with some man in a white lab coat, like a doctor would wear.
Doctor? Really?
Yeah, they were talking on the pier. It was sometime this morning, around 10 or 11, right before I shipped out.
Do you know which way they went?
I am happy to announce that we finally have Eve in our custody. Our dreams for the perfect world order are about to become a reality. I'm grateful for all of the work you've dedicated to the cause.
So this tiny girl has the power to change the world?
Eve? Eve! You in here? Eve!
There you are. I've been looking all over for you. You really had me worried, Eve. Come on, let's talk things over, okay? All right, stop kidding around and let's get out of here. Oh, no. That's...
From what Eve has told me, your chances of teaming up again are between slim and none.
Why the hell should I believe you? Besides, Eve would never say that. I'm coming up, Eve.
Just hang on. I'll get you out of here. This guy's obviously trying to brainwash you.
Look out!
It's been a while, Black Cat.
Looks like I got out at the right time. Since when has it been Kronos' policy to kidnap little girls?
I guess you didn't hear the big news. We're no longer with Kronos.
We have joined forces in order to change the world for the better.
I don't give a damn about who you're working with or what you're planning. I just wanted to get Eve back this instant.
Unfortunately for you, that can't happen. You see, we have a far deeper bond with Eve than you could ever dream of having.
What?
We know everything there is to know about Eve. Everything.
That's a lie! What can you know about her?
As if it's even possible for a heartless girl like you to know how she really feels.
How she feels? Even if one understands how others feel, conflict is unavoidable. Mason, so you're behind all this. You know, it wasn't long ago that Kronos wanted to destroy Eve, but now it seems you need her. Why this sudden change? For the ultimate plan, of course. I do owe both of you a debt of gratitude, though. Because you did such a good job nurturing Eve up to this point, she's now ready to fulfill her destiny. And thanks to that, we'll now be able to change the world to our own set of specifications.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about. What does Eve have to do with any of this?
Come here, Eve.
Eve, no.
It's time for us to say goodbye. Wait! Eve? Sven!
You have been given the right to live in eternal paradise. Yes, the paradise known only as Eden. From this very moment, you will become one with Eden, and you will forever live in the infinite utopia.
Magnificent.
Damn it, Eve.
Are you leaving so you can go rescue her?
Of course I am.
You don't even know where she is. And look at the condition you're in.
What do you expect me to do? Lie in bed and feel sorry for myself? Eve's in danger and I have to help her. If I don't save her, who will?
Don't act all high and mighty like you're the only person out here who gives a damn about Eve. I care about her too. Princess is my partner and my friend. Remember that time you punched me out?
Good job's a memory.
Well, do you remember the advice you gave me then? To rely on my friends. That's why we're going to find Eve together. As a team. You got that?
Pretty good advice, if I say so myself.
And Ed's trying to find some intel on Mason's location right now.
You mean the old guy?
Right. Mason used to be the oldest member of Kronos, and the only number to have seen action in the Taoist War. It's a theory that depended a lot on his trust.
But why would he take Eve?
I have no idea. But I do know that Mason is definitely a force to be reckoned with. Anyway, get some rest. You're gonna need it.
Wait, where are you going?
Mason has more tactical experience than you and I combined, so I need to make sure I'm prepared. Drink that and you'll heal up nicely. See you soon.
Jeez, Crane. A bottle of milk can't cure everything.
The three elders have been assassinated.
I expected that.
Was Mason behind it?
Who else could it be? Every single department is in shambles.
This defection must have been 20 years in the making.
I don't know if any of you noticed, but Mason used Tau techniques. When did he develop that kind of power?
In the Taoist Wars.
At the time, he had formed an alliance with several Tau masters. Nanotechnology, combined with Tau, is a dangerous mixture.
He said he wanted a supreme peace.
That's utter nonsense. We have to stop them at all costs.
But Sophia, I don't know. We may not have the power to bring Mason down. The reality is that world governments are threatening to cancel their financial support because of this defection.
I don't care. Mason's actions will not go unpunished. What a creepy-looking moon.
That's kind of a weird color.
So where are you guys headed off to now?
I'm gonna take a few weeks off at the beach. Get some sun.
I got another job coming up. I guess we're all going our separate ways, huh?
Well, do you want to come with me? You'd probably get lost in your own bedroom without someone to guide you.
What? That's just crazy talk! I found my way back from the can just a minute ago!
Mr. Black.
I guess they're gone.
Who's there?
Quit standing there like a statue, man. If this were a gun I was holding, you'd be dead by now.
Tilly? Leon?
Leila. We all thought you were dead, Leon. What gives?
Welcome home, Leon.
It's good to be back.
So how much info are you coming up with on the zero numbers?
0, just like the name says.
What about any word from Train?
He just left a few hours ago.
Say, what's the use of you sitting there punching away at that keyboard when you can't find anything?
Would you please shut up? I'm in the middle of contacting every sweeper in the country about Mason's whereabouts.
I'm gonna take a walk.
Son?
Rinslet?
What are you doing?
Well, I just had my life flash before my eyes for one. Never mind me. What are you doing here?
I heard about Eve from Annette, so I brought my new friend with me. She may be able to help us out with some leads.
Oh, yeah? She looks like Eve.
This is TRU Lunatique, Eve's creator.
Amnesia, huh?
She can't remember anything.
It'll take some work, but I know we can get something out of her.
Sorry for not being as confident as you. Damn, they just look so much alike. Are you sure they're not blood-related?
Actually, I think Eve's her clone.
Her clone?
TRU was not only a leading nanotechnology scientist, but was at the forefront of the cloning industry as well.
So, in other words, you're saying she created a clone of herself as an experiment?
But why? I thought scientists were supposed to have some kind of moral objection to that. Rinslet, give me your cell phone. It's got a picture of Eve, right?
Yeah, so?
So, let's show it to her. Maybe it'll jog her memory.
Oh, good idea. Here, this is Eve. Eve.
That's right. Do you recognize her?
TRU?
You're awake now, Eve.
Where am I?
Eden, a paradise in the center of the universe.
Who are you?
My name is Adam. I've been waiting for you for a long time. I was very lonely by myself all those years. That's why I'm so happy that you've come to join me.
I do not remember anything.
There's really nothing for you to remember. By coming here, you've been reborn.
I have been reborn?
Uncertainty has no place here, so try laughing. You see, Eve, in Eden, there's no fighting, no illness, and no sadness. And look. We can eat all we want whenever we feel like it. There's no such thing as hunger here.
Apple.
Go ahead, take a bite.
Self-hypnosis? So in other words, you've conditioned yourself to react like that to the sight of Eve?
That's why you broke the mirror. But why would you do that to yourself?
I didn't want them to use me. Or my research. Or Eve, for that matter. That's why I tried to destroy everything when Tornado attacked the research laboratories at Bioberg. Little did I know it was already too late. It turned out that my assistant Kanzuki had been working for Mason all along.
Kanzuki?
At the lab, he always insisted that we refer to him as Doctor. He's in this picture.
That's him.
He may not look it, but he was fiercely ambitious about taking over my position.
And he must have fallen victim to his own ambition when he was bought out by Mason.
I'll never forgive him! I poured my heart into that research and he stole it!
Easy there. Don't get upset. Just tell us about the project you were working on. What was it called?
It was the Eden Project, wasn't it?
Do you know what it was about?
It's a frightening plan. To bring about supreme peace to the world.
Peace, huh? It sounds like a good plan to me.
Even if it makes humans stop being human? Infect the population with nanomachines and then control the bodies en masse using Tau. That was what the Eden Project was all about.
Well, that sure is a bizarre way to achieve world peace. Only a crazy person would think that's a good idea.
I just want to know what the hell Eve has to do with all this.
Eve will activate Eden.
Eden?
The mechanical organism that I developed to carry out the project. Once activated, it will spread nanomachines throughout the world's population and control them in the process. And by using their life energy as its driving force, Eden will become immortal.
And you're saying Eve will be the pilot for this?
Yes. Eve's role as a living weapon was nothing more than a ruse. She will be placed in the center of Eden, where she will control it. Actually, her main purpose is to serve as Eden's database, its conscience.
What?
That's why I've made it my goal to destroy her before Eden has a chance to be activated. It's my duty as a scientist to stop this evil from happening.
Stop talking out of your ass! Eve was never given the opportunity to choose her destiny. I'm not gonna let you kill her for that.
Believe me, I would rather save Eve's life. But if we don't stop Eden from activating, the world as we know it will be over.
Why hasn't Eden been activated yet? Eden's operating system is attempting to link up with Eve, which can take some time. Once that is complete, we'll begin.
Aren't you going to eat? It's really good. It tastes like nothing you've ever tasted before in your entire life. Now, go ahead.
What exactly will happen once Eden is activated? The clouds will open up, and then it will begin to rain.
It'll rain?
It's nanomachine rain. It will seep into the people's skin and thus begin the transformation. Even I don't know what the effects will be. Honestly, I'm afraid to find out.
Why can't we just talk to Eve and tell her to stop?
The Eve that you once knew will cease to exist the moment she merges with Eden. In fact, she probably doesn't even remember you by now.
You're lying. That's totally ridiculous.
Soon, Eve and Eden will fuse into one powerful entity. And for the first time, Eden will have human knowledge at its disposal, allowing it to control the entire human race.
I just can't believe that Eve would go through with it.
If this succeeds, Eden will become a giant nebula that controls every person on the planet. Some people may call it a god. Others, a demon.
Eat it.
Eat it, apple.
That's wonderful, Eve. You'll nurture paradise well. Our utopia will continue to grow and control everything on this godforsaken planet.
I've been waiting for this moment my entire life, and now it is here!
Creed.
Creed!
Uh-oh, looks like I drank too much again. But it's not my fault. It was for the birthday boy.
Huh?
Hey, everyone, check out the sunset. Isn't it gorgeous? That must be the booze talking because it's only mid-afternoon.
So pretty.
Yep. The cloud is spreading.
Mason has begun his move.
The location is in the northwestern desert, somewhere near Kashmir City.
What is he up to?
We can't afford to wait and find out. Order an attack on that location immediately.
But our Kashmir division has been destroyed. There's no one left.
So in other words, Kronos has been reduced to the 5 of us.
We're all that's left.
We don't stand a chance going up against them alone.
Hey, guys, what's with the long faces? I know I'm not part of your little club anymore, but I hate to see you looking so down in the dumps.
Hartnett.
And you call yourselves numbers. I have a hard time believing you're willing to take this crap from Mason lying down.
Those are bold words coming from a traitor such as yourself.
Don't tell me that you've actually had a change of heart.
Eve was kidnapped by Mason.
You mean that living weapon you carry around?
Eve is a very good friend of mine. What do you expect us to do about it? I expect nothing, but I will rescue her. Care to join me? Come on, you guys. What's wrong with you? Whatever happened to that numbers pride?
We will do it. Kronos will assist you in your quest, Hartnett. Only because we want to eliminate Mason.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Oh, would you look at that? Oh.
Supreme peace. It's finally here.
Oh, that hooch is making me hallucinate. Oh.
Yes! I love this show! I can't
Of course you
believe
would, you brainless
This is my
slut.
favorite
Sure
episode.
does beat the crap we were watching earlier.
Good. So those no
The acting in this show is terrible.
You're made of. Here it comes!
GNN Action
Oh,
News.
man,
We interrupt this
just
broadcast for a
getting into
breaking
that.
story. We are receiving reports that Kashmir City in the northwestern region of the desert has come under attack from an unknown flying object. We will bring you more news as it becomes available, but from what we have learned thus far, the city is in a panic. What are you guys gonna get? The fruit tart looks good. Cheesecake! Octopus! You can't have octopus for dessert, dummy. Why not? Kyoko, what about you? Hello? Earth to Kyoko! Kashmir City? That's where I got to spend time with my little Mr. Black. Oh, I should call him.
Beautiful. Look at that. Man has finally abandoned his ego and become one. This will be the ideal society. Now we will absorb the people into Eden. Their bodies will become the flesh and blood of Eden, and the all-powerful source of Tao needed to rule the world.
Something's thanking me!
DRU, you created quite a monster. I hope for your sake it can be stopped.
It looks like people are being sucked into the orb!
The master plan is to utilize people's bodies as well as their minds.
Oh, yeah? Can't you do something about it?
I'm responsible for this project. I'll take full blame for whatever happens. How does that help us?
No! I don't want to be eaten by the big ball in the sky!
There's been zero response from the unidentified object. Sir, it's imperative we attack now.
I guess we have no choice.
Target confirmed. Formation 05. Maintain your position, boys, and aim for the front section. Roger that. Lock on target.
What are you thinking about? I hope it's not about what lies beyond paradise. That is a sin. Now, look. You see? They're all around you.
poisonous snake is trying to drag you away from here, back to the sinful world from which you came, the world you've left behind. You must destroy that snake or it will be the end of paradise.
I must destroy it.
What the hell was that? Watch out! No!
That's excellent, Eve. Like that. Just like that. Destroy every living thing that tries to invade our utopia.
I don't understand. How can little Eve be doing all that?
By using all of the knowledge she absorbed in this world.
But that's insane. I never taught Eve how to bring down a military attack helicopter. Was that it? Hey, wait! It's that kid.
Relax, everybody. Don't be scared. I'm not gonna fight you guys. But if you're heading into town to take out that thing, I'm coming with you.
Hold on. So you're telling me your friend was swallowed up right off the street by that thing?
Poor Tim. I just wasn't strong enough to save him. Not Tim. Damn it.
Eden will continue to grow by absorbing human life as its energy source. In time, it will swallow up every living human being and cover the entire planet.
So it's basically a giant immortal living machine that has a nasty habit of devouring people right off the street. That's good.
But the Eden you see right now is in its infancy stage.
Huh? No way! You're saying that thing is just a baby?
Yes, with every second that ticks by, it absorbs more and more people. Eventually, it will grow to a size and power that is unstoppable.
Unreal.
Then what are we supposed to do?
We have to find a way to separate Eve from Eden before they merge into one insuppressible being.
Eve? She's involved in this?
She's inside that thing.
If they're still following my original plans, Eve should be inside the receptor cell.
Geez, you actually set aside the time to pack a lunch for everyone?
You make that sound like it's bad. You can't wage a war on an empty stomach. Now can you, Rinslet?
Yum. Right?
So, how are we gonna attack this thing?
Whatever we do, we can't get stuck in that nanomachine rainstorm.
She's got a good point. We're totally screwed if we try to come at it from below.
But attacking from the sky won't work either.
We'll just end up getting sliced to hell.
It'd be incredibly difficult to defend against the nanoslicer.
We need to create some kind of diversion.
If we could lure it into a small confined area, then we'd have a shot at running it aground.
But how are we gonna do that?
We're really at our rope's end here.
Is there some kind of weakness we can exploit?
Can you explain the exact process that Eden uses to look for people? I would assume it doesn't just spread nanomachines over the land at random.
Eden uses Eve to detect the collective psyche of humans and then moves to areas where it senses the highest and most concentrated response.
Which is why it targets crowded urban areas, right?
Then the next logical place for Eden to target is Palmilla City.
Alright, so we need to be prepared before it reaches the city if we're gonna make this work.
If we do this in a barren part of the desert, totally unpopulated, even just a few people may be enough to lure it in.
Well, if we have a way out, we could use each other as bait.
The location of the attack is crucial, so let's make sure we scout for the perfect place.
If we want to bring the whole thing down at once, we have to do it near a cliff or a canyon, somewhere it can't easily escape.
Enough talk. Let's just get started. I've had my grub, so I'm ready to go.
Mr. Black! My golden tarded, so don't he's here to help too!
It's been a while. Since that time, I've been traveling around the world in search of my life's destiny. It's been an interesting journey. Well, the important thing is, I'm here to do whatever I can to aid you in stopping this monstrosity. Here, to the southwest of Palmilla City, there is a deep chasm that's been cut into the rock from the trade winds over the centuries. Our best chance would be to lure it there.
You gotta be kidding me. How are we gonna make that humongous thing change direction?
If Eve still has some control over her mind, then Eden should react to whatever Eve desires.
Whatever Eve desires. Whatever Eve desires. There must be something she wants.
Princess was always a fan of omelets, wasn't she? Burned to a crisp.
And I love mango pudding!
Every kid I've ever known can't get enough birthday cake. Raw oysters?
A hamburger and fries?
Poached tofu?
You, Sen.
No! That's not even close!
Eve loves to read books whenever she gets the chance. The Bonds of Marriage, 101 Wild Elephants on the Stampede, The Desperate Trio, Kaguya. Fireworks!
Fireworks?
Right! She loves them.
When fireworks are going off, Eve can't take her eyes off them. That's what we'll do. We'll shoot up tons of fireworks to divert Eden.
I don't know about this.
We're in the middle of a freaking desert. Where are we gonna buy fireworks? Hey, where you going, kid?
To get fireworks. You guys go ahead. I'll catch up later. Leon! Leon!
You idiot! What are you gonna do if the nanomachine ray hits you? Then we'll all be screwed.
Consider killing you because I swallowed a bunch.
Damn. Stupid kid. Yo, Trey! You see the kid? Nothing.
Great.
Hey guys, what's going on? Leon. Huh? Look at Eden.
What the hell?
Whoa! It's turning into a woman!
So pretty.
It's entering stage 2. After absorbing the people in Kashmir, the bond between Eve and Eden continues to grow exponentially.
Oh my god.
Once Eden reaches Palmula City, the bond will be unbreakable. We'd better not waste any time.
Where are the fireworks?
He won't make it back in time.
That's what we get for putting our trust in a stupid kid.
Well, he wasn't the Apostles of the Star after all.
But kids are basically worthless.
Maybe he got rained on by the machines and was sucked up into Eden. And if that's the case, he's as good as dead, you know?
Shut up.
I'm sorry!
Hey, go easy on him. We can't abandon a comrade at a time like this. Trey! Get back here! Stop trying to be the hero! Don't worry about it, Sven. Eden already left Kashmir City. The raid should be stopping any minute now.
All who invade paradise will be destroyed. So live the now or suffer the consequences.
I don't think so. Take this! Good work, kid. You've got guts. What's the enemy's speed?
It's currently moving at about 65 miles an hour.
I hope we're not too late.
The road conditions are terrible.
This will be the job of the century if we pull it off.
Yeah! So pumped!
We'll commence the attack the exact moment Eden steps on the ground.
Then let us wish each other well in the battle ahead. And may we all make it back in one piece to celebrate.
Are you getting tired, Eve? It's just a little bit farther. Trust me, you'll have a lot more fun at the next place. More fun? No, Eve, that's the wrong way. Don't you want to go somewhere more fun? Eve!
Yes, it's working! It's reacting to the fireworks, just like she said it would.
Ah! She's heading right for us!
All right, fellas! Keep on coming!
Mr. Clarkson, this is the one and only time I can use my firepower, so...
What is going on? Why is Eden suddenly veering off course?
It's the sweepers who are doing it, though it looks like they have some extra help.
I don't care who's doing it. Turn this ship around and head for Palmilla City.
Yes, Mason, right away.
Now, come with me. Let's head to a place more fun than this, okay, Eve?
I am the will myself, guys! Keep shooting the fireworks and don't stop!
What the hell? That thing's starting to turn around.
Hey, guys, we need more fireworks!
Oh, man. I guess she's not impressed with those anymore.
What? Don't give up yet!
This isn't good, Safiria. Eden's turning back to its original course.
Hey, Train, what are you doing? Be careful, Train. Come on.
Let's go, Train!
Make sure you hang on tight back there. Let's go! Hey! Princess! Over here! Come this way! Eve! Come back to us, please!
Eve, is there something wrong? Eve.
Listen to me! I didn't mean what I said the other day. I promise I won't ever tell you what to do ever again.
Oh no, she's drifting again.
You don't have to go to school if you don't want to, I promise. We can be together. Nothing has to change. Good work, Sven. It seems to be working. Sleepers, let's give her all we've got.
Let's move in, numbers. Muster all the strength you can, because this is our defining moment in history.
With pleasure.
Good luck, everyone. Let's show them what we got. Hey, Rinsa, down here! When I get back, I'm taking you on a date of a lifetime, baby!
Someone's got a boyfriend. I just got her ready. And gonna make some pretty babies. Yeah, Jittles? Well, don't be surprised when you get a knuckle sandwich from yours truly.
Please, Hartnett, is this your idea of a trap? Sorry, but you leave me no other choice. Prepare to feel the wrath of Eden's true power, the immense force that is Tau. Now you will witness the artificial life force that I invented with my own two hands.
What the hell? This isn't looking good, guys.
Now fight! 0 numbers.
Hartnett, leave this to us. Get going!
You should be free and live the way you want to, Train.
So I'm free. Nice.
Hey, Trey, what the hell are you blabbering about up there? Come on, brother, you can do it. Keep fighting.
You will not pass through here. Receive imitating curse!
Leave this one to me.
Thanks! I'm going through!
None of them can stop Eden's evolution.
Whoa, what is this?
Let us go now, Eve. Not off to that fake castle. Let's go to a place more fun. More fun? Yes, all your friends are waiting. Don't you want to?
No!
Is there a problem? Come on, it's this way.
Train, Sven, come in.
You lose them?
Yes, communication was suddenly cut off. Well, what does that mean?
I'm not sure.
Something bad's happening! It's pretty. It looks like light. Yeah, but a lot shinier. Leon! Welcome to Pan. Hello, everyone! How can we help you today?
Layla looks pretty happy, doesn't she? Yeah, she sure does. Running a bakery was always her life's dream. Then I'll protect this shop with everything I've got. I'll take care of that, Tim. You're too small. I am not. I can protect Layla and everyone else all by myself. So can I. You bet I can. I won't let you lay a finger on my friends.
No, Leon!
You certainly have grown stronger.
You still haven't figured it out yet.
You don't know the power we possess when we stand together.
We're pulling the curtain on your act.
You've underestimated us.
Losing is not on our agenda today.
The only just punishment for traitors is death.
Now, feel the blade of justice.
Things seem to have calmed down.
So what's your next move, Safiria?
I've made up my mind.
Are you sure about this? Haven't you ever thought about living out the rest of your days freely, like Black Cat?
I'll live out the rest of my days my way.
Are you sure we can't take you any closer?
It's a long walk to town from here.
I've walked longer distances in my sleep.
I almost forgot. If you see him again, let me know.
You got it.
I wonder where he slipped off to. It's weird.
After the battle with Eden, he just disappeared. Maybe that was enough for him.
Jeez, what a loser. Who would want to hang out with a flake like that anyway? We're all gonna bring you down, Eden, if it's the last thing we ever do! What was that? Are we dying?
That's not good.
Hey, wait!
to be frightened. You should halt and allow the cleansing rain of Eden to wash away your human troubles. Oh, what's wrong? You shouldn't be crying. That's not good at all. Since you're not human, you're just a cog in the wheel. A single mechanized part of Eden. The time is now at hand for you to break the bonds of your physical and mental self and become something greater, coursing the rest of eternity as a singular being. A little more, just a little more. My creation has almost reached the final stage. Just a hair's more and it's done.
Got him.
Sorry, Doc. It's over. Your creation's gonna die today.
Hello, old boy. Nice to see you're still alive, Black Cat. Such a stubborn feline, as you've always been. So how about a game? Some 9-ball while we wait for the end of your world? Well, guess not.
Dr. Konzaki, I demand that you release Eve right now.
Sorry, you don't have authorized access for this project, Dr. Lunatic.
Oh? I find it ironic that you talk about scientific protocol and yet you're the one who stole my research and sold it to the devil.
That's a jab I probably deserve. But none of that matters now. Eden is practically on top of Palmilla City. So what if one stray cat snuck inside? It won't bring her down.
And what if there was more than one?
You've been underestimating us for too long, Doctor.
How did you all get here?
Doc, what do you say you keep this cordial and hand over Eve?
What's your little group actually capable of?
A whole lot more than you're capable of standing there all alone.
Then what if there was more than one?
I don't believe it. Yeah, didn't we already kill these guys? We cannot be killed inside Eden.
Nanomachines.
All that matters is there's more of us than there are of you, and more is always better. What stands before you is more than enough to beat you.
Eve has almost completely been absorbed into Eden. We have to get her now. She's on the top floor of the main section.
That's through there.
You can't stop my work. It's everywhere.
We'll take this guy.
You two have another job. Find Eve.
And get her out of here safely.
I'm coming with you, Mr. Black.
No, you're going to stay right here with us.
The four of us are one with Eden.
As long as Eden exists, there's no way we can ever die.
Each time you come back, we'll destroy you.
Stop on those cycling doodle bugs. We believe in you. There's no today when I'm going to lose this fight. You understand me?
Well, tell me I'm going to bring back Eve.
Isn't it? Precisely. It's an ultimate technique. I learned it from a Tao master 20 years ago during the Taoist Wars. It was a horribly gruesome time. The tragedy that engulfed us every living day was impossible to overlook. It was during this time that I decided we could stop man's inhumanity and greed. We could end this vile history before it got any deeper. When the fighting had ceased, I returned to Kronos and proceeded to raise an army of like minds, comrades, Taoist survivors, and scientists.
Oh, and don't you forget the Erasers. Together, these people made up the Apostles of the Star. It's great.
Well, and I thought you were dead.
Go train. I'll destroy this man on my own. And take Eve. This is no place for a lady.
Hurry and leave this place! It's humorous. To think a fallen man like you believes he can overcome someone with the full mastery of Tao.
You leave him for dead and that makes him a fallen man? You make me sick. The 10,000 people that were killed at BioWare. The destruction of Cornell Ruben's research facility. You were behind all of it, weren't you? You plotted this from the very beginning.
I could hardly allow word of my project to leak out into the world. Imagine what people would think.
You wanted us to take Eve. That's the only reason we got away. You wanted us to teach her and nurture her as a human being.
Such a fitting father for Eve you were, Sven. And now it's time for you to give her away, as any good father of the bride would.
Bride?
Eve was created for Adam alone. He may only be a program that instills in her the will to work for Eden, but his part is as important as hers.
What?
dead. Sakine!
Don't tell me that thing is just an accessory to your wardrobe. Use it. Avenge your parents' deaths.
Ah! Eve, hold on! I'm on my way! I just don't know where you are!
A flower. That's it. That's gotta be the receptor cell. I'm positive. Eve should be in the center of the flower.
Eve! 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 Eve!
Why don't you finish this already, Train? I'm giving you every opportunity!
I'm not here to fight you. I only came here to rescue my friend. So you have to continue all this stuff by yourself. I'm busy.
You haven't gotten a single bit smarter since last we met. Well, if you won't use your gun, I'll use mine. Oh, you're finally gonna man up to the situation, are you? Here's your chance for retribution, and you still won't even pull the trigger? Not smart! Live or die. It's time to choose. You shouldn't have to think so much on this train. If you pull the trigger right now, you might just walk out of here.
You're not Sakine. You're just a twisted fantasy conjured up by Eden. The materialization of the ghost that lives inside my head. The ghost that I try to hide in the shadows.
Big imagination. The reality before you train is that if you shoot me, you walk free. Which brings me to another point. To live freely is to live alone. Strangers you encounter either become enemy or prey. These friends you want so badly to protect and shelter from the evils of this world are nothing more than a smattering of weaklings trying to hug out the pain of life.
You don't know how wrong you are about those weaklings.
This ain't good! We're surrounded!
Kina, only I can protect you. It's always been me.
Eve! I can't even get close to reaching her and she can't hear a word I'm saying. She's just lying there. What do I do?
Break the stem of the flower. That will sever Eve's connection to Eden.
Right, but how? Damn it! Where's Train when I need him? You hear me, Train? You gotta get up here and help me out! Now!
You don't know a thing about having friends, do you, Ziggy? It's just sad.
Train, I got a full bottle of milk for you. You just help me!
Now that is exactly what I like to hear.
As for those who were taken by the mysterious craft, all were found alive and safe once the vessel ran aground. Again, all of those kidnapped have been found alive. They will be taken to a makeshift processing facility where final counts of the survivors can be calculated.
I'm glad you came with me, but Eve, you sure? It was nice of her to ask you to live with her, though. Hello? Oh, hey, what's up? Things going well with you and Genos? You can't hide it anymore. What? Really? You saw a train? No, I don't know. Yeah. Thanks for calling. Bye.